You ever heard of unapproachable makeup?
Unapproachable makeup?
Yeah.
Like too much makeup
This is a new
going on?
It's a new trend that that women are doing, and it's designed with you in mind, I think.
With me?
Yeah.
You know, the crazy thing is there's nothing that can keep me from approaching.
Not even
At least
the
not
unapproachable
yet.
makeup. Here's the idea. It's that the gals will put on a certain style of makeup before they go out somewhere with the thought process of, this will make me look good, but it'll also make me look intimidating to men. They aren't going to want to come up to me. They're going to want to leave me alone. They say it works like a charm, some of the proponents of this, and it only takes about 10 minutes to get yourself all dolled up in the unapproachable makeup style. And so here's...
This is a wild style. I'm looking at the video now.
Uh-huh.
This is a lot to handle.
It's, let's see, how would you describe it? They say dark eyeshadow, tinted bronzers, and bold lip shades. And that's supposed to scare away the likes of you and other single men, and maybe not single men that might be looking for someone to talk to.
It is intimidating. I won't lie. This is intimidating. As I look at these photos, it just changed. But obviously, it changes the whole look of the gal when they do the before and after.
Yeah.
And they do look much more intimidating with that dark eyeshadow going on.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I can't say it would work on me, but that's because I'm afraid of all women, and so I wouldn't approach any of them. But it definitely, I just don't know if it has the effect that they say it works like a charm. To me, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of a thing on the margins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're already getting approached by 25 men and you can get it down to 15 because you don't want to deal with it, maybe that's worth it.
See, for me, I think that this would work on me because this isn't really my style. This isn't a girl that I would approach.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe if they did, this is going to be crazy to say, maybe controversial, I don't know. If they did their makeup differently, I would approach. But since they're doing this whole thing, this isn't my style. This is too much glam for me. This is a lot of glam.
Yeah.
We're looking very glamorous.
Isn't this such a wild life to think about, though? That you have to, like, as a woman, if you're fairly attractive, you have to like dress in a certain way just to keep people from talking to you constantly. I hate when one person talks to me. Forget about having a whole night out where I can't be left alone.
You know, but maybe this is the other side of this is too. How much are you really getting approached? Like you really are you really that hot?
I think you might underestimate. I don't think you have to be that eye-catching for just a minute, especially if you go out like to the bar at night or whatever, for just a million men to just keep bothering you.
Yeah, I think that you'll get approached, and I think too, like I asked my friends, some of my gal friends who are cute gals, and I always ask, whenever I see them, like, how many times have you been approached? Like, how many guys have approached you tonight? And there's always more than one. Well, it's always like 2 or 3, whatever it is. So I guess it's how much you're willing to take. If you're okay with being approached on one night like 3 times, then maybe you don't have to do this. If maybe you're a little bit more irritable, you're not about getting approached, maybe you don't feel like it, you throw on this look here, and it's at least going to scare me off.
Out. And what's better, being approached by a bunch of people you don't want to talk to, or spending a few extra minutes on your makeup and looking maybe a little kookier than normal? But
I like how you call it kookier. That's the word of the break.
A little kookier than normal, but at least you don't have to talk to so many people. And you can still have a nice night out. If you don't,
I guess so. I mean, this, yet again, I didn't think it would work on me. But after seeing the final result, it would. Because, yet again, this isn't... If I saw you looking like this, I'd be like, ooh, a little too much for me.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.